Trauma Champion. It's not a title that anybody wants to take home, but it's a title that's given to someone who overcomes incredible odds after life-changing injuries. And today, this year's recipient was honored following a months-long, hard-fought progress, a turnaround that can be described as nothing short of miraculous. 1011 Now's Ellis Wiltsey reports.
Today I'm at Bryan Health's annual Trauma Symposium, and today they're honoring someone doctors tell me is lucky to be alive. In front of a room filled with healthcare heroes, Larry Lohmeier and his wife Holly were greeted with a standing ovation.
I definitely had many nights where I went to bed alone wondering what the future held.
Larry is this year's Trauma Champion.
It's very meaningful, and you know, trying to process the accident and not knowing if I'm ever going to get back on a bike and not knowing what the future held, it was very difficult.
In April, he was riding his bike in this area, headed to Wabash on the Mopac Trail. He was crossing a gravel road when he was hit by a Ford F450 pickup truck, estimated to be traveling about 45 miles an hour.
Larry was our highest level of a trauma activation. He had a suspected cardiac arrest en route to the hospital. I would estimate that he probably encountered at least 200 doctors, nurses, therapists.
Larry suffered serious injuries to just about every part of his body. In the months that have followed, Larry has made incredible strides in his progress. Holly says the day after the doctor cleared him to ride, Larry was back on the stationary bike in their basement.
Larry's got a really positive attitude, which, you know, we've been through some tough things in the past already, and so we kind of both had that same mindset of like, we'll just be positive, and we make a lot of jokes, and that's how we survive.
I guess.
Most recently, he went to visit first responders with the Elmwood Volunteer Fire and Rescue Squad, who were the first on scene.
A huge portion of the trauma and emergency care in the state of Nebraska is provided by folks like those that tended to Larry. I think that the EMS crew that tended to Larry did that extremely well, got him what he needed.
Larry has only been back to where that crash happened once.
Saw where I was, the point of the impact, and that was enough for me, I think, and I don't know if I'll ever go back.
Reporting in Lincoln, Ellis Wiltsey, 1011 Now.